Layla was a young woman in her early 30s, working a monotonous government job. Her days passed in a dull loop. Wake up, work, come home, sleep, repeat, without purpose. But deep inside, a small fire was burning. She had dreamed for years of opening her own little cafe, one filled with Middle Eastern flavors and childhood stories. She kept her ideas in a notebook, scribbling down tea and coffee recipes, design sketches, name ideas. But she never acted. She wasn't lacking passion, just courage. She told herself over and over, one day, when I'm ready. One morning, on her usual commute, she stopped at a red light. Next to her stood a little boy selling flowers in the cold. She watched him run between cars with a smile, his tiny face lined with fatigue, but full of life. Layla looked at him, then at herself in the rearview mirror. She looked alive, but wasn't living, and in that moment, something simple yet powerful hit her. If this child is chasing his tiny dream in the freezing cold, what's been stopping me all these years? The light turned green, but she didn't move. Just 5 seconds. 5 seconds of deep, honest thought. Then she took a breath, turned the wheel, and drove back home. That day, she typed her resignation letter. She didn't have the perfect plan, but she had something stronger, a decision. 2 years later, Layla's cafe had become one of the warmest, most soulful places in the city. On the wall, she had framed her old notebook, and next to it, a sign that read, "Make the decision in the first 5 seconds, before fear talks you out of it." People often asked, "How did you know it was the right time?" And she would smile and say, "I wasn't waiting for the right time. I just moved before doubt caught up." Sometimes, your whole life changes in 5 seconds. Not because you were ready, but because you finally moved. Don't wait for perfect timing or perfect plans. The first step is what opens every door.